galactic, moving atoms in the masses, shooting stars above a sky made up of static. All their secrets an enigma, but the answers in the light where it all became reflected. Now the memory's a stigma, all this energy compacted. A constellation of charisma hidden in us, always with us. Now we know that we're galactic.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day, boys. Yesterday we just didn't stream, or I was rather working on stuff, so I didn't stream. And today we're back. I want to see if I can chance myself at the Lego. You know what? I think I'm gonna give up trying to get the Lego on heroic. I looked at a couple of my characters, and for some reason I thought I had a lot more heroic kills. I mean, I guess I could still try to do heroic on like the paladin for like a slightly higher chance, but like the chances of getting Lego are so tiny. Like for the Death Knight, I don't even think it's worth for me to go out of my way to do anything more than a normal. Pally heroic, maybe. Warrior heroic, maybe. But like the amount of hassle that has offered so far has been, I don't know. I've started to like rethink about it. I'm like, I don't really know if it's really worth. I want to get a Lego, but it's like, is it really worth it though? I'm just not sure. But how y'all doing? Welcome back. I'm a little bit late. I know that I am. But hopefully, you guys are all doing wonderful, beautiful. I'm a little behind on stuff. Hold on a second. What am I trying to do right now? I'm trying to do one of these. I'm trying to do one of these. I'm trying to, one of these, I think. Possibly. Maybe. I think. Cool. Yeah. How you all doing though? Welcome back. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful, beautiful evening. I got boxes to open. We actually got some stuff. Wait, hold on. I gotta get him going. We got some boxes to actually open this time around. Let's make sure that's not too loud. I got my mage with stuff. I got the warrior with at least a box. The rogue, I don't even know if we got any boxes in rogue, honestly. It's been like a good bit. I don't think I do. Actually, now I think about it, I don't think I do. I'm also behind on like everything, but SOD got updates this week. That's pretty fun. That's pretty awesome. 10.2.6 not here yet. I was kind of hoping that maybe 10.2.6 will be here just like randomly will appear out of nowhere, but not yet. I was just hoping either way, dude. I was hoping either way though. Let me see. What am I trying to do right now? What is that? No, that's not what I need. Okay, we gotta do... I'm a little behind, dude. I'm a little behind. I'm a little low places today. Let's see. I don't think I did a queue on this guy. I might have done a queue on my Warlock. I don't even remember anymore. I don't even remember right now. Maybe? Possibly? I'll double check. Because I have no idea. Actually, I have no idea. Do I even have anything? No. Okay, I thought I did. Was it my Warlock? I guess I was just thinking to myself like, oh, okay, I'll do my Warlock and my Mage for Mythic Pluses, but I think I just really be doing the Mage. What is this guy doing here? Huh. I'm not the only one that ended up in the Paladin Order Hall, apparently. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I moved this character deliberately here. I don't remember why. I might have done it like Tuesday, Wednesday night and just kind of left the character there. I forgot that I moved the Alright, let's do Mage. Let's do Mage, because Mage actually gets stuff I can open for the day. I'll also do one of these, because I'm behind on everything, dude. I'm actually behind on literally everything. What am I trying to do? Just a background stuff, boys. 1 sec. Here we go. Okay, cool. And we do one of these. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, big apologies, dude. I'm super behind on literally everything. Alrighty. Let's go open up our boxes and try to see if we can get our Legos. That's all I want to do, is just see if we can get any Legos or anything at all. Let me also do one of these. Pop it out. Dude, I'm so behind on it's so I feel like I almost should just take another day off today or something. I feel like I taking 2 days off, break Sunday and Monday. I'm just going back into the swing of things, and I'm just like, it's like coming back and being all rusty, right? I'm just rusty with everything. I'm like, I feel like I'm behind on things, feel like I'm forgetting things. I take Leech Boots. I guess it's a little bit better than... Is it better than Avoidance? I mean, the item level I guess is fine, but like, I really need to do some like 18s on this guy so I can start getting like Mythic Track gear from the vault. Like bare minimum. Because the mage got a little... I probably could use a bit more gear actually. I need... What's my lowest item level piece on this thing? It's like a ring, right? Yeah, one of my rings is not great. My trinkets are not really great either. My bracers could use an improvement. So there's a couple of things that actually could be improved in this guy. What I might do is I might try to see if I can get a couple of bosses on heroic for this guy. Just to get hero pieces and the crests. Actually, maybe we can go upgrade something now. I don't know. Maybe I should wait. No, we can get the chest piece. We can get the chest piece upgraded because it's like it's a hero piece. I think I'm gonna end up keeping those for a while unless I start getting like mythic version of these. But yeah, I really wish they allowed for crests and flight stones to be account wide. And I'm hoping if they, because they're probably going to continue like the upgrade system going forward, right? I imagine. But if they do continue going forward, can we get flight stones and crests to be a warbound currency, right? You earn it on one character and you get all these currencies for all of your alts to use. Because my rogue really quickly is gonna start earning worm crests, drake crests, and it's gonna have very little use for them at all. Barely any use for them pretty quickly, like into the tier. So if I could just like start using those on my alts to get them geared out, I think that'll be a lot better. Like honestly, I think that'll be a lot better. All right, let me see if I can pop over. Already immediately somebody bought my Shadowflame Essence. Insta bought it. Insta got it. It's actually such a good money maker since everybody's going after the Lego. Ooh. I gotta take Bracer. I gotta take Bracer. Trinket is huge here, but I gotta take Bracer. That's like one of my lower item level pieces. I think the belt is also a pretty bad one. What's up, boy? What your favorite class? Rogue. Normally, it is Rogue, my guy. At least it's my main. At least it's the class that I like the most. At least you're talking about SOD, and then I actually been enjoying Druid. And I'm actually leveling a Druid in Classic, like Wrath Classic, in prep for Cataclysm. Oh, thank God, Flight Stones. Can I get more of those? Can I just like randomly get Flight Stones in my mail often? Because that's like the one thing that's holding a lot of my alts from being able to like buy anything at all. And actually, hold on, maybe I could just go start converting stuff, because I might be at that item level where I can start just like swimming, or at least getting a lot more worm crests regularly, or even mythic crests at this point. Because this guy actually got like decent item level. I may need a bit more, but with the items I've gotten, hold on, what can I buy? Yeah, so I can start converting worm crests into drake crests, and then I can start converting drake crests into or what is it? Whelpling crest into drake crest into worm crest. I could do one more. Actually, I'll take it. You know, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I mean, you know, normally my main is the only one that really gets to do these kind of things, but now my alts can do it too. That's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get this to 470. Everything else for 470. I mean, I could do this a little bit, maybe. Can up this item level. And I think that's about all I can do for now. Yeah. Hi guy, what's up, Rayleigh? I'm thinking about doing the same BG in Arena 2v2. What DPS would you go for a starter? I played the game for PvE for 12 years, but you want a class to start doing arenas for the first time? Just like something easy to get into, something to get you warmed up and going. I think like a Beastmaster Hunter is a pretty decent for 2v2. They do a lot of damage, and you get yourself like a nice bit of CC with them traps, with stuns. I think BM is a good one. Turtle Shell for a good defensive. Demon Hunter is another solid one. It's mostly very aggro, and like as long as you heal, he heals you, you'll be mostly fine. Rogue is also fantastic, but he's got a bit of a curve for PvP side of things. But you've played the game for 12 years, PvE wise. I think like you would have easy fun with a Hunter, Warrior, Demon Hunter, maybe Rogue if you use the crowd control and DRs and stuff. Start playing Druids since Legion, and after that I can decide if I'm going to create a new one. Been playing since 2004. Druids have been pretty good. This is what I would do. At this point, I don't even know, like, are you trying to find something to play for Dragonflight? Or are you trying to get yourself a class to prep for the next expansion, The War Within? Because if you're looking to, like, I want to get something fun now, but mostly as a class to prep for the next expansion, I feel like the class prep going forward, if you're planning to play in The War Within, might be the play. Druid, I think, looks fantastic. 4 specs. That's like 4 different hero specs for them to play with, and the stuff they put out so far between the Grove Guardian or Keeper of the Grove, one of those two, actually might be pretty good, even though not crazy for Boomkin. That 1 minute cooldown window might be pretty solid, for what I can tell. And then we got, what is it? Chosen of Elune actually looks really good. The Wildstalker is a little bit weird. It's very passive, but like maybe they'll change it, and I'm hoping they'll change it. But like Druid so far, I think is looking pretty good. Yeah, so if you're playing Druid right now, I think Druids are doing pretty good currently. Boomkin's pretty good. Rester's pretty solid, especially in MDI. Tang Druids can do pretty well, and I think they're going to make it a kind of a decent comeback maybe in Season 2, when you get like a different tier set for that season. But Druids in general, I think are pretty good. Even Feral Druid is really solid in the current raid tier. Like, the only place where they kind of sort of struggling is, I'd say, maybe PvP, but that's because they're squishy, and that's kind of been like the plight of druids for ever now. What's up, Basic? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, man. Hope you are doing good, my dude. What is this? Oh, okay, just Whelpling stones. Cool. Or what? Is it Whelpling? It is Whelpling. I confuse Whelpling and the Worm Crest. Always. Because every time I think of the word worm, I don't think of like, it's almost like a worm, right? For me, it's just my brain just mixes them up constantly. Hello. Hi. Pips? I think I take Pips, man. Right? Yeah, I think I take Pips. There's no shot I don't take Pips. By the way, I played Survival Hunter recently in the key. This thing pipes. This thing absolutely pipes. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize Survival Hunter was this strong right now. Let me show you a bowl of trash for Growth Tool. Bro, it's like a random like 13-letter say you do. Like, just for funsies with a random group. And dude, we put us up like almost 600k. We had over 700k DPS, and it starts to slow down towards the tail end. But look at the damage you can do with this thing. Bombs for days off of your coordinator soul playstyle and the resets. It is insanely strong in AoE. I actually really makes you really want to play it some more. I think I might actually focus on this class for quite a bit. And I don't even know, like, what should I swap out here? I want to swap out the Master Trinket. Like, I just don't like the Master Trinket, but I'm going to run with whatever gives me better sims. Man, they gave us no news today. Bro, yeah, for real. You know what? 10-6 stuff. I am glad that they're trying some new stuff. I even commented on the How Long Dale's Twitter post, like, yo, I'm glad you guys are doing cool new things, right? I'm glad you guys are trying different things. I'm perfectly cool with it. But, like, can we get like more hero talents for the War Within to distract us while waiting, or like a class rebalancing a little bit to shake up the meta for retail? Because that's at the end of the day what a lot of people want to see. And yes, that is an upgrade, but I had to run the Risebark branch with it. It is a side grade, but for me it's more than a side grade. It's just not having to run that trinket. Having to run a decent trinket was good. I was really hoping I'd be able to drop this one for 2 passes, but not happening. Not happening. All right. Let me get another character done. Who do I do keys on? I think this guy actually done like a bunch of bosses this week, hasn't he? Better for rank drop his weapon on Warrior, Blizz. Like, dude, I am gonna try it for the weapon today. We're gonna try at least normal. Pally and Warrior could probably get a heroic done, but like, if it's a struggle and a half, I might just like say screw it and just try it as is, you know? I really want to get the weapon on this guy or the paladin, so I can like focus on those characters for the next few weeks. And just like grind my Lego, grind out the best gear and the best in slot stuff. I already have this, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Not the most exciting piece of gear, but you know what? This can be flight stones. This can be crest. This can be... Actually, I don't think I need flash stones, do I? Should I just do a socket? Or just a bunch of worm crests? I feel like a bunch of worm crests is probably the way to go and up on my gear. Chat, I'm thinking of just worm crests. Is that a bad move? Like socket would be better, ideally, but it's like I don't have a mythic item here. I don't have a mythic item here. I'm gonna replace this. I'm gonna replace this too. So I'm thinking to this. It might have been the wrong move, man, but we'll see. We'll see. I've committed. I've committed. I just want a higher item level all across the board on this thing. But once we are there, it's gonna be a little better. Would you consider one of the strongest specializations for 1v1? This for duels? Rogue. Easily. Subtlety. Subtlety Rogue. I'd say Windwalker Monks can be pretty good. I'd say that Arcane Mages can be really good. I'd say Elemental Shamans generally can be pretty good. Destra Warlocks can be really, really good. But like the best one, Subtlety Rogue. Like if you just play just like the long haul, the long game, resets for days, reset McGee the 4th, the 5th, integrated and the last of this generation, right? You could reset until the cows come home. Forever and ever and ever. Eternally. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's not super fun to watch. I think it's like not, might be fun as a rogue resetting, and sometimes it can be. Just from a rogue's perspective, it can be just like catching that lucky reset here and there. But man, it's just, yeah, if you just reset, you could really cheese out certain counters pretty badly. But like, if you talk about like no resets, a proper bout between the two, right? You versus another guy, whatever, right? Like if we were to knock the rogues off the top, I'd say arcane mages are pretty up there when it comes to generally casters. Arcane mages surprisingly are up there. What did I even do on this guy to get like an item? Did I do? I don't think I did a lot in raids. Did I do a key? I did do a key actually. I played as Og. I love this thing as Devastation, by the way. I don't like Og anymore. Like Og is fun, but Dev is actually so much, like 12 times more fun. Like infinitely more fun. If Rogue, which is specifically interesting for you to play. For me, Outlaw. I like Outlaw. I like the World of Bones. I like the pistol shots. I like the crack shot windows. I like everything about it. The ambush stuff, the keep it rolling stuff. All of it is a lot of fun. I think that's an upgrade. Because I don't want a lot of mastery on this spec anymore. I actually want crit mastery or crit haste heavy. But I wonder if that belt on its own is like an upgrade compared to the socket belt that I have. Alright, no. Mine doesn't have a socket. Never mind. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try the belt. Can I upgrade the belt? I can. So I'll try to see what happens. Like, can I take the belt and just like upgrade it to full? Because I have plenty of like currencies in this character. Am I trying to save currencies, by the way, to craft stuff? Yeah, so that belt on its own is not amazing, but it's like 1000 DPS increase if we're fully upgraded. I think I'll take it just because it's an item level increase. I think I'll take it for the time being, and then if I do upgrade it fully, it is an upgrade. Some of best in slot stats, but I do want to get myself another crafted item on this guy, just to like up the item level a little bit. And what I would need is boots, ideally, that do like this frost damage thing. But I'll need to like swap between my rogue and this guy to craft the actual item. But I'll do it later. Let me do my rogue and we'll try to see if we can go for the Lego. But yeah, 10 to 6 though, by the way. Yeah, they should have been a little more tame with like hyping it up. Because at this point it's like, we've been waiting for so long, dude. We've been waiting for a long, long while. The hype out of this world at this point. So it's like, yo, anything? Can we get new stuff? Please? I have SRE disabled, right? No. What did I disable? Sim? Is that what I disabled on this guy? I think so. Yeah, certainly it's calling a bug game. But at this point, like, I feel like the hype, like, okay, they hyped it up. It's gonna be, it better be good. It'll be, I feel like at this point, maybe they hyped it a little much because now it might be at a point where, well, what if it's super, super disappointing, right? What if it's super incredibly disappointing? Yeah, nothing good here. Unless I want like, yeah, no, yeah, we'll just take coins. I really wish I could take this coins and like send them over to MOUNTS at this point, dude. So many things I just want to send over to MOUNTS. Like, my main doesn't need any of these things. Am I socketed head to toe? I am socketed head to toe, aren't I? Yeah, I'm socketed head to toe. Like, I don't even need sockets. Like, what am I supposed to do? Grab gold? I have a mill. What do I need? Crafting gear? I sent myself. None of the crafting is an upgrade at this point. I guess I can take a look at the sub-spec. Subtlety. We got a socket here, socket here. Socket here. I guess no socket here, so I'll buy a socket, put it in the helm. I guess. I don't know. Like at this point, just it's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. My main doesn't need anything anymore, so it's just like I'm just like trying to go for like a slightest chance of potentially getting a 489 version of an item or something. But it's like such a small chance that it's just like might as well be impossible. It's a very, very slim pickings for that though. Very slim. Oh, where's the helm? It is here. Mastery. Beautiful. More mastery in that thing. Such great music. We can get the playlist current playing. I can link you what I'm playing right now. I just NCL stuff. Alrighty, boys. Let's go and try to see if we can get our Lego. What do you guys want me to try it on? Pally, Warrior, or Death Knight? Pally and Warrior could probably get on a Heroic. Pally's a healer, so like probably, as long as I'm like not the only healer in the group. Honestly, Warrior could probably do okay too. I've gotten better at playing the Warrior, by the way. Like I messed around with it, played with it some more, tried it out, and it actually like performs. Like I sucked with it pretty badly. I keep getting off topic, by the way. But yeah, the 10-6 stuff. What am I? I feel like they need to give us more to do while we're waiting for it. I know they want to do a secretive patch. They want to do like a lot of little updates here and there, right? They want to make sure that everything is like super nice and exciting and surprising and whatnot. But like they should have maybe done some hints, maybe some kind of more teasers, or maybe just give us like more War Within stuff to hold us over. That's what I think they should have done. I'm gonna try Pally, man. Try Pally. Because I think this guy's gonna have an easier time getting into Heroic than everything else. Or hopefully at least. We'll try to see if we can get ourselves into a... just Farak maybe? Farak? Oh, there's a Farak group. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment. I need my... Angel Farak, just Farak. I need this one. No, Mythic CE. And I need raids. Here we go. Nice. So from there I can like start just sending whispers left and right. Need a luster. We're doing this group. They're alliance, so it's not like I can really send them my achievements or anything. This goes on Larry, Farak for 80 plus. And they immediately delist. Rain shield seeders can get your axe. Holy Pally. Yo, are they calling my name? Are they calling my name? The literally said, come get your axe, Holy Pally. That's me. That's me. I'm a Holy Pally. That's me. I'm the good boy. Pally? Yeah, we'll do Pally. Would you like to arrange a tournament for old PvP players such as Swifty, Bajira, and so on? At one time, they were #1. I wonder how they will show themselves now. Like just a 1v1 duel tournament with like legends of WoW, old school players of WoW, take like everybody who's been around since like day one. I think that'd be cool. It's not the kind of connections that I really have access to, right? I mean, like I've been doing this YouTube thing for a while, and a lot of people assume like if you do YouTube, everybody's like has each other added on BNet, everybody's like friends with one another. Like I've never met either one of them IRL ever or ever talked to them really. I ran into them in like an arena or a BG here and there, but you know what I mean? I think it'd be cool. I don't know about tournament though. Oh, like a 1v1 tournament. I think if we were to do a 1v1 tournament, I probably would have some limitations because I think, first of all, if you do like a duel tournament, you probably want to limit some classes out of it, like Rogue. The problem with Rogue is like if you make it a tournament setting, like the Rogue can sit and stealth forever and ever and ever and ever. And there's multiple tournaments that a Rogue has won. So to make things a bit more even, I guess you would need to knock out some of the classes from the top of the totem pole. So in all the other competitors, it feels a little bit more even with one another. You know what I mean? But it's weird because then you're limiting certain classes, but it's like, are you trying to show off skill and have everybody participate? Or like, are you trying to like make the entertainment value the highlight? And I kind of would normally try to highlight the entertainment value more than a tourney. You know what I mean? What's up, Wes? 100 full honor gear. Cup Classic is gonna take that. Well, hey, the brawl is out right now. It's what's it called? The brawl is a comp stomp right now. So if you want to just do comp stomp runs, you could. Comp stomp is pretty easy, but you could do comp stomp right now. Like it's not difficult. ATC only. I mean, will it take me? Have I signed up for this group before? No, I haven't. Maybe they'll take me. I don't know if I signed up to Asmodeus yet. No, I haven't. So if somebody declines me, we could sign up with this man. It looks like he needs maybe like a... I don't know if he needs more healers or anything. But like... I mean, more healers probably wouldn't hurt, right? Maybe. I really don't want to do Tindril and Farak. I'd rather just do just Farak. Just one-shot it and out of here. Is there anywhere for me to upgrade my items just to get myself a little bit more overall item level, like in the 470? What's my lowest item level piece on this guy? It's like my rings, right? Yeah, my rings are pretty bad. I could up it a little bit, right? Just a couple item levels. Doesn't up my overall though. Yeah, Flystones is my limiter right now. It's pretty bad, dude. Flystones is my biggest limiter. Like I got a lot of gear on all of my characters. And I need crests, but I more importantly need Flystones. That's like my biggest limiter across multiple characters. Because otherwise I could just, you know, like get trick crests and convert them pretty easily. But like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Alright, I got booted from one of them. Hold on, let me try to see if I can find another one. Alliance, Asmodeus. I don't think I ever whispered this guy at the end of the day, right? Mythic CE. Whisper. Should I try for prod? Because I feel like tank and Farak would be really easy. Hold on. Yeah, let me try setting up for prod. Maybe they'll take me. Like, I doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it, but like maybe. Right? We got a bite here and there. I know one time happened to see 10 out of 10 duels lights with the I lost with a crash. Although at a time I was in my best shape with rating 200 arenas, so we too. Oh, okay, cool. Grew up watching videos, all players. Yeah, dude, yeah. I think a lot of people did. I think a lot of people grew up with that. I get declined Insta. Oh, come on, Douglas. Is it my item level? Yeah, my item level is a little scary, isn't it? Need a healer? I mean, I tried to sign up for that group, pretty sure, but I don't think it took me. Speed run Farak. I mean, is that normal? Should we just do normal? Just say F it? Or wait, Ellie. Oh, yo. Wait, heroic. Hold on. M9 out of 9. Give me in the my guy. Give me in the my guy. That's a lot of paladins I'm whispering. Everybody's a paladin, bro. Everybody's a paladin. Come on, Tico. Yeah, that guy did not take me. Sheezy. 480. I don't know. They probably won't take me, will they? 480 is a little high. Camordus. Ooh, hold on. Camordus. Camordus. Hi. Hi, friend. Another paladin. All of them have been paladin so far. What's wrong with Prop Warriors at 3 years break? Is there something wrong with Prop Warriors? I don't think there's anything wrong. They're just not like a popular pick right now. They've had their highlight during the very beginning of Dragonflight, and they were kind of sort of okay in season 2. Just in season 3, the tier set and like the way they're designed, I just don't think it like works. They're not as strong compared to the competition. I guess the best way to put it. That guy instantly declined me. He didn't even take 2 seconds, just instant decline me. I get it. I get how it is. Why is that a normal run? So yeah, what's up, Arthur? How you doing, my guy? Just get the axe? Dude, I'm trying. Today's the day. Today's the day. I'm feeling it. I just need to find a group that's willing to take me. Like, I would have had a bunch of stuff upgraded to be at 470 item level or 465 with this character. Having a blue shield probably doesn't help anybody, does it? You know what? Is there a way for me to upgrade this shield? Because that might turn into purple if I upgrade it just enough. I don't think it'll let me, but who knows, right? I don't have a lot of fly stones. Okay. That would take it to purple. Okay, so I need to get it to... That makes it purple. Now it's purple. Oh my god. Now it's purple. There we go. I'm just trying to get purples everywhere at the bare minimum. Not like it's gonna help really, because I'm gonna decline either way. If there are lions, I can't whisper the achievements, dude. Killed Farak Mythic can't get an alt run at all. Even though we killed this guy on Heroic a couple of times now, but you know. Yeah, ASUS guy. I just had I started a request earlier. It just didn't take me. What I might have to do is we might just have to do a normal, boys. Yeah, I'm just gonna run normal. Just gonna sign up for at least one normal run. I'll try to see if it keeps signing up for heroics if I have a group that hasn't declined me yet. Shizzy, did I sign up with you before? No. For the animal requirement though. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt, right? What's the worst you can do? Say you? Right? What's up, Jake? Hey, dude, my guy. And some LFR Raider axe gets dropped before him. Dude, for real, for real. 799 Raider, by the way. Yeah. Some people get lucky on LFR. And LFR apparently has like the lowest chance, and like with his charts with it too. And LFR chance of getting a Lego is like dirt low. Alright, I'm gonna try to see if I can find a normal run. This is getting a little ridiculous. I am just gonna try to see if I can get in and get out. Try to see if anybody's on the Farak on normal. There's actually not a lot of like even on normal for Farak. A lot of groups is like just forming. 481? The guy that's looking for a 480 paladin took me? I am perplexed, surprised, and amused. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything, but I'll take it. Okay, the one at a 480, they just took my ass. Alright, this is gonna go super well, and it's gonna be the best carry ever, or it's gonna go atrociously. Because this man is like 480 animal, but maybe he's like, you know what? He's done it on Mythic. Maybe he knows what he is doing. Maybe he got the secret tech, the secret sauce or something, right? And like, I mean, if he asks, yes, I do. But yeah. If he asks us, boys, we'll tell him, yes, we do. Definitely. We have the secret sauce. Oh, we got to figure it out. We mapped this fight out. But on real, though, it's just like, I just stand and heal and stay out of red and press defenses aggressively. Aggressive use of defense is all I do. So what, switching gear or something? He probably thinks he's still switching gear or something. Me? No, I'm chilling, I think. I was just looking at like my item level and it's like, oh, I'm hoping he's got a higher item level than this. No, like they see like my item level in bags when I sign up. Right? They see all that. Why? Hold on. It says like what Deadly Boss Mod is another update. Or like Big Wigs also. Actually, a bunch of stuff got an update. What's the 2 update? We haven't had an update in like ever. We haven't had a proper like patch update in so long. What is the 2 update? Timers? Bug fixes? Hopefully. It don't really surprise me. NA LFG has WTCL groups and not EU LFG. Literally 0. EU doesn't have any LFG WTCL group willing to sell. Yeah, that's weird then. Wasn't it like that the pretty different the other like just an expansion ago? Oh, I'm wrong about that. Should I join them? I'll join them. Just not to be a weird one. I don't want to be the weird one out of the group. I just want to join the crowd. You know what I mean? I'll run with the pack. I don't go against the grain. No, please, keep me in here. Yes, please join. Don't make me look like I'm a standout on the left-hand side. Yes, do your whole walk around. It's probably like has a little stream roller or something. He's like, boys, this is the day we're all get the legendary. This is the day we take it from the clutches of Farak. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you could get a little closer. Get a little closer. There we go. Perfect. Anyone have a Discord that does PvP crafting gear? Anyone on the Discord knows anyone? I mean, I do some items, but on Illidan US, dude, that's another thing they could do with the way that they do work order stuff. They need to make it so you could actually get those. Oh, WTS. Wait, if I type that into, I can't really type it while I'm in this group, but like, I guess if I were to type it up, I would probably see it. Don't type WTS. Just press like dungeons. And like scroll through it to see if you find it. Like, I'll take your word if you don't see any. But yeah, on NA there's quite a lot of those, man. But I mean, I guess they're running because they do end up getting like, a lot of them do end up like advertising. I mean, some of them I guess are RTM. Is it RTM? RTM? Royal Money Transaction? RMT? But a lot of them are gold. But I'm not sure. Not 100%. Mr. Dalaran, how you doing? Mr. Joe Kim? Can help with a question. I can help you with any question to the best of my abilities. So sometimes it's not helpful at all, but I'll try my best. What do you need, my guy? What do you need, friend? We got a lot of pallies, dude. I'm just gonna go in and heal. I'm gonna stay, I think, with the crowd. I'm not gonna go heal the ads. I'm just gonna stay with everybody and heal them because it's a lot less stressful and I can do that pretty easily and not spend a lot of mana. Get a link a picture here. In chat, no. In Discord, you can. Yeah, links to pictures on YouTube chat just don't work. It's not me. It's not a thing that I gotta enable. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And then when Braveheart speech. Oh yeah, the Braveheart speech is what we need here. That's true. That's true. That's true. Want to hear something more annoying? Hold on, I can give him something more annoying. There we go. I don't want to break the pack here. Look at that guy. He's already got his he's already got his mount. That's what I really want, man, is my own mount. And I think actually no, this week I probably won't get it. Or probably week after. Or next kill. Not this one. Hey Dal man, how are you? What's up, Don? Hey my man, what's happening 26 is later with the think. So they commented about it, the Holly Longdale, like the I guess executive lead on WoW, commented about it, and she was like, oh, I guess a lot of people are pretty frustrated that there's no news on it yet. So they don't have anything for the moment. But they did comment that, yeah, people are frustrated. And it looks like almost like they're kind of surprised that people are frustrated, or maybe they are a little surprised that, like, I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. How do you explain any of it? Hold on, I'm having to heal here. A brain. We can only do one thing at a time. So they didn't say any date on it. They still keep it secretive, right? That is still not changing. I'll do one of these. One of these. I'm gonna give you buffs. Here we go. Yeah, let's still keep it secretive for now, though. Give me heal. Oh god, friend. You need a big dispel. Trying to dispel everybody. Nice. Decent timing. I'll take it. That man's gonna need some help. Man's also needed more help too. Okay, we got everything here. And we got AM, so we're chilling. We're vibing. Actually, we're really vibing right now. This is like the most safest I felt as a healer in this entire raid. Oh, maybe not. Not anymore. Not anymore. Nice, big kill on me. Is that laying hands? Totally laying hands on me there, didn't you? You didn't trust me at all. I didn't trust myself either, to be fair. Let me help stabilize everybody for a second. Yeah, now we're vibing. Now we're vibing. Ow. Hurt a little bit. Let me give this guy a heal, just because probably gonna heal adds more than me. I'm trying to see if I could like find a moment where I could answer your message about 10.2.6 stuff, but basically from what I can tell is they hyped it up. They didn't really expect the reactions that they've gotten so far, because I guess maybe they didn't expect for people to be like really excited for new stuff. Which is like, well, now people would be excited for new stuff. What do you mean? But it seems like based on what they responded like on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, like maybe they just didn't really anticipate for the excitement to be that palpable, you know what I mean? So hopefully that means they'll get something going for us, like some kind of a hint, some kind of like, you know, any kind of information soon. But nothing as of this moment. Trying to keep everybody alive here best I can, but also throw some heals here and there. But hopefully that means with them talking about it on Twitter, hopefully it means like we'll get something, anything, maybe like a hint, maybe like even the smallest bit of information on it. Which I think would be good. It's about that time. I got cocoon there? I didn't even notice. You get to do damage. Trying to keep you alive, friend. You're so safe, please. I'll try to heal all of you as best as I can. Trust. I am doing what I can. I got wings rolling. We got some cooldowns running. Holy shocks everywhere. Big AoE heals. Big spot healing. Yeah, I can see why paladins are like super unhappy with the way paladin heals right now. It's a lot of like really just single target spot healing. All you could really do it. It just sometimes feels like it does very little. So I can see why people are frustrated with the spec.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, we have a little bit of mana, but we got a lot of cooldowns to work with. Ton of CDs to work with. Does Grant have the axe yet? I don't think so. Grant's been doing mostly on LFR, and there's like a very small chance to get it from LFR. Like ridiculously tiny chance. Do I really have to do it? Thank you. Thank you. You get a heal buff. I don't need a heal buff. But I do want to be able to heal everybody. Okay, big defensive. We're vibing. Just being the circle thing. One guy wasn't in. You know what? I'm gonna give you a res. Get back in there, my guy. Get back into the fight. You can do it. I'm gonna wall this. Actually gonna bubble it. Just because I don't like where I'm at. Oh, good pickup, good pickup. I saw that behind me. I was like, that could have been bad. The seed drop. Depending who dropped the seed or who's grabbing it. Please, Lego. Please. End my suffering. End my suffering. Nice. Please. Come on! How many people? Like 4 people got the Lego. 4 people got the Lego. Not me, but 4 did. Oh, I seen that orange text in the chat. Oh, that's exciting. Is anything good? Can I actually upgrade some of my stuff? Hero, champion. Yeah, I guess hero track item would be nice. Yeah, another one would be nice. 2 of them, none. Ah, dude. Oh my god. How do I do? Yo, my healing was ass cheeks. In comparison to everybody else, my healing was cheeks. But like, yeah, it wasn't great. I did heal the tank a ton. But he kind of should be healing himself anyway, right? Oh, I did good. Oh, hold on, look at this. I did really good tank healing. Look, tanks were just getting topped. Yeah, I did good tank healing. I guess everybody else put their what is it? Their what is it? Beacons all around and switched them around and stuff. I did good tank healing at least. That's kind of nice. But yeah, do you ever see the undead female eviscerate when we played SOD together? Don't they do like a front flip for their eviscerate? If they do, then that's like the same eviscerate that I remember from back in the day. Only LFR has dropped. Yeah, I thought it was a heroic kills. No. Cran hasn't even done normals. Like trying to get her to do a normal kill of that place has been a little bit tough. Like I really got to get on the character and I like really got to convince her. Otherwise, she just does it on LFR just to get it done. Don't have the patience trying to get into groups. Like you have good gear and like normals would be at least a little bit better. You know? Ah, man. All right, we do one more. I want to do one more. I want to do the DK. We do it on normal. We do it really quickly. We just walk in, get the Lego, get out. Because the DK is like trying to get a heroic in the Death Knight is not worth my time. I'm just gonna do normals on that thing for the Lego. Cheers, man. Appreciate you. No problem, my guy. But sure, this week for some reason, maybe we're just thinking, yeah, I know it. It's just been like months since they started teasing it, and they just haven't said anything about 10.2.6 stuff. And it's like, it would have been nice to have like a range, like a date when it comes out at least, right? So at least we kind of have our anticipations set in stone. But if the fact that they haven't like set anticipations whatsoever or set expectations for the 10.2.6 stuff, except that it's going to be the coolest, craziest thing players have ever seen, and they know that everybody's going to be loving the living shit out of it, right? All we know is it's going to be the greatest thing they've ever created, and we just got to wait until it comes out. And they just won't tell us when it's going to be. They just say like, yeah, sometime some point later. Make your boots, man, please. Okay. I'm gonna make Zuckles boots. I'm gonna go make your boots, Zuckles. From Land. That is a good one, honestly. That's a fantastic eviscer animation. Like a 6's holder, my hero doesn't it? Hope it dropped for you. Yeah, it did not drop, Ibrahim, but hopefully we'll be getting the mount from Farak sometime soonish. That we're gonna be back to rating as of this week. There we go. For 500 gold. Woo! Wow, big money. Big money. You know what I should have done? I should have crafted this item after I got the quest. I should have grabbed the item after I got the quest. Like for the 3 crafts or whatever. Alright, DK Lego time. NA already has 100% XP from you, stuck with 50. Yeah, I saw an SOD. Yeah, this is gonna be nice, man. Just hope I get another archaeology dig. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. We got ourselves a Farak on normal. So let's try to see if we can find like a normal run for Farak. For a group that's already on Farak, hopefully. Wait, I need this. Farak Mythic. The Blazon. I mean, I guess I could try to join this one. That's a hell of a title. It is a normal run at least. Is there really no other runs that are Farak normal? Yeah, there's a bunch of like sale runs. That's the only one. I mean, I guess I'll link achievements. Pretty sure achievements work no matter what language they speak. But I'm gonna try it, dude. I'm gonna try it. If that's a group that's already on them, might as well, right? Might as well type in WTS for a second. Yeah, when I type in WTS, it actually doesn't show up as WTS. Look. Because a lot of them have brackets. That's the thing, it's a bracket WTS. No, even that doesn't show up. Because look, if you just do normal, you'll find them with all in brackets. Look, they'll have brackets in it. So if I type in WTS, Atho, so you may have to like look at them without typing WTS. because that shows like, oh, there's nothing there, but you might still have stuff there anyway. You know? Yeah, all of them go to the website. That's our RMT for sure. Or at least it's gotta be. It takes you to a shady website, right? Let me see. Did I get declined from that one? I did get declined from that one. Wow. That sucks, actually. Another thing I could do is try to see if I can get a heroic on the warrior. So I might do that. If there's just not a lot of like frack. No, wait, I didn't get declined. They're still thinking about it. They're judging me. They're thinking about it. I don't have the highest animal, but it could work maybe. Playing Holy DK is so powerful for frack single target. Frack single target, like on Holy is really good, but I actually do a lot better as Frost. I even sim myself. I tried the fight on heroic and normal. Frost actually like is a lot better static for me right now. Like it's a pretty sizable difference. I swapped like the perfect build with one or the other. I guess I'm just not meeting maybe some kind of a breakpoint with Unholy, but like my damage on Unholy is simming for like 160, while Frost is simming for 180. Unless it's just like sim bait stuff and like overinflating my number. Like I've tried Frost and like as long as I don't mess up my opener, you actually do really good damage. On Frag though, it can get a little silly and a little bit weird because there are moments where I'm like, oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm just Death Striking just to keep myself alive. If let's say the healers are just struggling. But yeah, I tried it too. Frost is actually kind of doable. There's a group that killed Farag by the looks of it. Or are they on Farag right now? Are they on Farag or killed Farag? I mean, I could try setting up. Because it looks like they already killed Farag, but I'm not sure. Or maybe it's a bug. It looks like they killed it, but they didn't actually kill anything. I'll try. Your desync your CD is so hard on Farag, you end up getting gargle. You're in ad phase. I try not to. It all depends. Like you gotta be very, very aggressive with your what is it, your runic power spending to get your army back a little quicker. Yeah, it can result in some desync, but I do think kind of the fight and the cadence for it, I don't think you ever gargoyle the ads. I think you just gargoyle Farag every single time. And maybe you would run like Epidemic for that fight just so you can like do AoE once you pull the ads together. And that'll help you kind of like make up some damage loss in the long term. I got declined? Wow. Bummer. I give it a couple of minutes, otherwise we'll hop on the warrior and try to get a heroic done, because like normal runs, there's not a lot of them. Unless there's gonna be some groups that maybe get through Smoldy in the next minute. Because maybe we can do like Tindril and Farag. Started playing Outlaw with a sound on it, sounding good with comp points, made my stealth window so much better. Dude, it is nice with sound on. Yeah, you hear when you get a reset for your Between the Eyes, dude. They added a sound cue to it, and it's kind of nice. Like when you hear it, you just press the button. You don't have to think about it. It's like a Pavlovian response, right? You start salivating every time you hear that reset. It's so good. How much does a Biz PvP crafted gear cost? Not a lot. I mean, like if you get somebody like 5k gold, 3k gold, like you can just ask them like, yo, how much? I would craft it for like 3,000 maybe. Just because it's like, well, that gives me some money in consumables or whatever. But like if for US, I do it for like nothing. Like you get your mats, I do it for nothing. It doesn't actually cost them anything. Like the only thing I gotta spend is maybe like an item to guarantee that it's a rank 5 item instead of a rank 4, instead of having to like play around with the inspiration. But like for a homie, I do it for like nothing. But like if it was a random player, I'd probably do 3k. 3k is very, very cheap. 5k is about what most people pay for like an armor piece at a rank 5 guarantee. Like it's prices were a lot higher before, but nowadays like 5k is enough. Because that lets me at least cover consumables. And if I like get out crap a reroll, if you get like rank 2 mats, at least I could use that 5k to buy new mats and keep re-rolling until it's rank 5. Right? So either way, you get yourself like a rank 5 item at the end of the day. At least that's how I've been doing it. But that's kind of what I've seen other people on my server do it. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of bites. I'm not on an Illidan though. That's the thing. They need to make it so you can do cross-realm work orders from other realms too. So like if you want to send a homie order, you should be able to. I think they really need to do that. Unholy DK, yeah, for a pretty good frack. It's pretty good. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. To play well with the sound on roll, but playing it for Outlaw, dude. Some WoW music is pretty solid in some of the places, and I feel like if you're listening to like the same sound of abilities over and over and over again, I think that could definitely be grating at times. But like turn it down a bit. But like I don't really know. I play WoW with sound on, and I like the sounds in the game. I never minded, I guess. But I know a lot of people don't play with sound on, but it's just like, what else do you do? Because a lot of like a lot of the boss abilities are tied to like a voice line. So like if you're raiding and you're like, when is the boss gonna do a shockwave? Oh, I don't know. I don't play with the sound on. But if you have sound on, you literally the boss like do a yell before a shockwave comes out. Like all of these mechanics for multiple expansions now have had like a voice line tied to an ability. And players have always been like, well, I guess he's gonna do an ability in 2.75 seconds. And it's like, or you could just have your sound on and just like hear him yell it. Like they call out their abilities more or less, or they have a tell, I guess is the best way to put it. Like it's a poker night. Everybody has a tell. Every boss has a tell. Is the music so good? Yeah, music was pretty good. But you can like, if you don't like the music and WoW, you can always like separate the music and just have the game sound on. But yeah, a lot of the times like, and a lot of people ask me like back in Legion, like, wait, how do you play WoW and Raid without add-ons? It's like, you don't really need them. And I was doing mythic progression, right? We were killing mythic bosses and kind of progging through all of them until the guild fell apart. And I just never really used an add-on because every single boss mechanic had a tell, like, oh, boss yells out. There's the bridge boss, Imonar, right? He does a yell, and then a cannon now targets somebody for a beam. And it's like, I can tell when the beam is coming because I just hear the guy yell it. Like, what do you need an add-on and like a bunch of horns going off in front of the screen with all the weak auras, fireworks flying and literally in front of your face? Like, what like players have all these different like reminders, and like people will still have like they'll have noises and alarms going off, and they'll still like run face first into mechanics. It's crazy. It is crazy. Like I still can't get over that. Like the other day I watched a guy doing Nimue, right? And Nimue has this like mechanic where there are lines, right? Every time you cross over the line, literally like a wall you can go through, but every time you walk through it, you get like a debuff that makes you take a lot of damage. So just basically, you don't want to stand on a line because otherwise you get too many of those debuffs and you die. Or like you don't want to pass between lines too fast. That's it. It's not gonna kill you. It's just like, just don't do it too often and you're fine. Just stagger your movement a bit and plan your movement a bit. That's all. It's a simple mechanic. It's not a difficult part. And the guy has to go to the back, right? And there's an ad that spawns in the back of Mythic, right? There's a tree ad left, tree ad right, and a green elemental looking thing in the back as well, like emerald elemental looking thing. And a group gotta go there and nuke it really, really quickly before the trees, because this has like a cast after a certain amount of seconds. He runs over there, rushes in, stands where the lines are, right on top of him, so he's getting stacks and buff. His screen is flashing. He has a bunch of alerts going off. He has a countdown telling him, hey, you got a big debuff. The countdown is flashing. All this is happening, and he's literally staring, total visioning his raid screen, right, where the health bars are, and trying to heal everybody. And it's like, dude, you got like 25 different alerts going off telling you move to the left for 2 like seconds. Just hold your E or Q key to strafe to the left or right for 2 seconds, and then go back to doing what you were doing. 24 different alerts going off. And he's just like clueless, and he has no idea what killed him. And it's like, what is happening? Like, none of these things work. People just get all these weak auras and then start ignoring them, but it's like, just like, all you have to do is just enable sound, listen to a mechanic. Like, have you never done like, not everybody is great at Dark Souls, but like, have you done a Dark Souls fight? Like, every boss has a tell. There's always like a thing that tells you, hey, a mechanic's gonna come in. Just sit back, pay attention, listen, see a mechanic, hear a voice line, a mechanic happens. Oh, connected the dots, wow. crazy. A boss says a line, a thing happens. Wow, wild. When the guy has like 27 alerts happening and just has no idea what killed him. It is astounding. Impressive to a degree too. Farak. Try to see if we can join that group. It is wild, man. It like almost makes you feel like, dude, people have like a crazy setup for weak auras and UI. And at some point, like, it just, I feel like it almost feels like it now, like it gets so complex and there's so many different alerts. At some point it becomes blinding and your brain just like puts a blinders on against these things because it's just too much. You're overloading your brain. Your brain automatically makes you like ignore these things because there's too much information flying at you. 27 different alerts, 3 different horns, and like a voice telling you move, 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 while horns are going just over and over and over, and the guy's just clueless. He has no idea what killed him. It's wild. It is wild. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like weak auras are definitely very, very helpful, but but like little things are just like using audio to like connect the dots in the simple. Like sometimes I feel like simplicity can be better to some degree. Simplicity can sometimes be better. Sometimes people overcomplicate things, over-engineer things. When you don't have to. Dude, I'm not getting any bytes, chat, for I'm not getting any bytes for normal. I'm gonna try setting up for this one, but like they're in Tendril. But like I'm just not getting any bytes at all. I've seen a streamer such a setup, I can't play that way. And like hold on, like some people do have that kind of a setup and like it's effective and they can utilize it. But like for a lot of time, majority of the times I see somebody with an over-engineered setup and they like half of it they just ignore. But it's like, what's the point of all these different alerts to be there if you can ignore half of them, right? Oh, they answered, dude. Blizzard talking about hero talents. Hold on a second, we got a quick update. Blizzard and Colossus Warrior in the War Within demolished 2-second root channel. Ooh. We noticed if you have common questions about the Colossus, we'd like to clarify some points. First of all, on the flavor. Colossus Warriors are big and mighty, but they're also veterans of countless battles and have expertise. Okay, SOD hotfixes, who cares? And have expertise to use that brawn most effectively. They fuse in combination of raw physical ability and mastery of warfare, and no one wants to face the battlefield. Mechanica Colossus will aim to deliver some of the biggest melee hits around, and sometimes those big hits have some knowing come from knowing precisely when or where you're going to hit the target for maximum effectiveness. Regarding Demolish, Demolish is a 2-second channel, and the warrior is unable to move and use abilities while channeling, similar to I-Beam or Fist of Fury. You can move while Fist of Furying. Hold on a second. No. I-Beam, understandable. Not Fist of Fury. Don't compare those two. Just like those abilities that Colossus player will still have to tactically. Dude, somebody used to tell him about. No, hold on. Have you guys played Fist of Fury? Excuse me? Wait. I'm wrong about that. Can you move your Fist of Fury? Hold on. Hold on. Now I feel like I should hop on a monk. I'm not getting bites in your way, dude. Hold on. Did I just memory hold myself? Am I memory holding myself? Hold on a second. Am I memory holding myself? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where do I find like a train dummy? Hold on. I don't think you're even slowed either. Hold on. You just see the target? Yeah. You're not slowed. It doesn't slow you. I don't get any movement speed directions. Yeah, pummels the target in front of you. The physical damage to primary, secondary damage to enemies over 3 seconds. Deals or reduced imagery on 5 can be channeled while moving. Maybe like at some point as you level the spec, right? Maybe that's like a bonus on a new monk. Hold on. What is that name? Oh, do you have maximum amount of characters? Frank, you gotta go. I'm sorry, Frank. I'll miss you forever. Carry deletion failed. Okay, you gotta go. Hello? I can't delete characters or make new ones. Great. Am I just stuck with the characters that I have? What is happening? What is happening? Seems slower. It isn't slower. You just move the same speed. There's no like debuff that slows you with the actual ability or anything like that. I promise you. Try deleting a rogue. No. No. Maybe it works. No. Yeah, something's happening in Blizzard's End. You can't even delete a character right now. Character deletion failed. Okay, is there like a character in another realm that I can delete? I have a lot of characters. It literally won't let me delete a character, man. It won't let me delete a character. This guy, it's an evoker. Dal hunting. Random warlock that I had. Key slam. Nothing, can't delete him. The game is like, you can make more or you can delete more. You're stuck with what you got. Okay. Thanks, Buzz. Appreciate you. Alright, let's go back to this. Okay, so you can channel during IBM with Fist of Fury, even though you can. Like this ability is classical, how to think tactically about when it is there to optimal to use it. It's an intentional part of the flavor of the ability. Every hit or demolish will hit hard, so you want to use it as soon as you can. Okay, so they're making it strong hitting. You are grounded terminology. An unstoppable force was intended to reflect granting an immunity to stuns and knockbacks. The system has been updated with more clear language. The visuals of Demolish are still being iterated on, but to give an idea where they're going currently, channel starts with a quick 2-strike combo leading to a big wind up into a massive overhead slam that cracks the ground in the area. I don't hate that visual. The initial 2 strikes should feel like you're ramping yourself up and putting the target off balance so you can land a massive final hit. You're explicitly trying to avoid feeling like a rampage or a flurry attack from Firalath. The warrior class tree will receive significant rearrangements in the war within. We are pleased to confirm that it will be possible to get Stormbolt or Shockwave at once. You'll easily be able to take them both. You also like to add the reposition Shockwave primarily as utility ability, so as a bonus damage passive, sound will be removed. Cool. For those warriors interested in more interactions with Execute, keep your eye out on Slayer. Thanks to all the feedback. Okay, dude. Okay, this is what we needed. Them teasing. Ooh, Slayer. I think you guys will like it. You guys may like it a lot. This is the kind of stuff I want to see, man. This is the kind of updates we need. Alright, let's try to see if we can find another heroic Farak group. Yeah, boys? Yeah, boys? Okay, Tintel, Farak, Burning Legion, yo. Can, Mythic, 9 out of 9. CE can do seeds. This is going to be my pitch here. Whisper lead with Farak and there we go. There's another warrior. Oh, Montaka, is that the guy that would decline me earlier? Oh, is that the guy that's still in here like struggling? The one that declined my paladin, who got in and out, and this guy's still looking for a group. Hilarious. Hilarious. That's funny. Like, I'd feel bad for him, but he also did decline me, so bummer. Bummer, man. I'll help you out, my warrior. Help you out, my guy. I can take some time to help you a little. Yeah, let me come in. I just did a quick clear on my pally. I can help you out real quickly. This guy's on Laradar, but they only kill Farak, I guess. Is that what happened? Okay, I signed up for a bunch. Google is a back and forth and cross-realm crafting orders. Yeah, you can do cross-realm crafting orders as of right now. Let me tell you, I know that for certain. I tried with friends. I tried it in this batch, didn't work. Definitely know that it didn't work. Yeah, hopefully this whole can delete character thing will get fixed, because I have a bunch of like level 1s on crappy little servers that just want to make a monk. Because maybe monks do eventually. Maybe that's something you could look up on like Wowhead. Because it might be like an upgrade for a monk at some point, right? Maybe at some point you start out with Fist of Fury where you can't move. And then at some point you do get like a rank 2 version of the talent where you can move with it. So maybe that's what they're referencing specifically, right? Maybe there's like a rank 2 version of it. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I was gonna make a new monk just to look at it, see if that's a thing or not. I was trying to see if I can maybe look at Wowhead talents, see, because sometimes you can see like all the class and spec abilities there, but I can't see any. Do 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 do. A lot of alliance groups. Not alliance group. But yeah, that's the thing that I'm hoping they do with the work order system, is let people do work orders like cross realm too. I think that'd be helpful. It'd be kind of nice too if like you could post like your own services on a bulletin board somewhere where like you can see players on different realms. They're like, hey, leather worker, I make this is my prices or whatever, right? And then people can like submit you the items with like specific instructions or whatever. Hotfix class tuning. Okay, let's look at the season discovery class tuning, man, because they've been doing more of these recently. Classic discovery. Kodama no longer drops extraneous items. Kodama recovers itself from self-healing effects. So they nerfed Kodama a bunch. Fixed an issue with survival and insects and bear juice. Sometimes you correctly gain health when shifting to bear form. Chimera shot damage increased by 150. Explosive shot damage increased by 15. Car buff. Let's try to make range hunters work. Frostfire bolt base damage buffed by 50%. Bonus spell damage increased by 16. Yeah, so they're just buffing Spell Frost, Frostfire Bolt, and Regen, Mass Regen, and Chronostatic Preservation. So they're making the healing and mages in general stronger. Crazy. Aren't mages already really good? Chronostatic Preservation mana cost decreased. Actually, they're making mages better. Paladin's heal martyrdom damage increased by 50 per swing. Judgment damage increased by 85. That's crazy. And when shield property gains increased attack, damage from Paladin stack power. That's also good too. Shaman, the correct initial with Earth Shield was not healing the correct amount. Groomer Synergy increased your and pet's damage and your damage by 25. When Synergy is active, that's strong. Devastate increased to 150% weapon damage. DPS was 100 before increased by number of Thunder armor stacks. Cool. Yeah, they're doing a bunch of buffs for classes and SOD. I wish they would do that for retail too. You know what I mean? Like, that's all people on retail have been wanting, like, yo, could we shake up the meta a little bit? Make certain classes just viable for once. That'd be great. That'd be great. There's a lot of alliance, man. Why are there so many alliance out here? I can't link my achievements if they're all alliance. That's the sucky part. All they can see is my Admiral, which is kind of okay-ish, but you know. Damn. Is it a warrior hero talent called Demolish because it's going to use a new keyboard after dying 1,000 times before I pressed it? Yeah, it is a hero talent. Yeah, it is a hero spec thing. Yeah, it's a new thing they're adding. Zanio, I don't remember if I joined these groups. I'm just gonna like, you know what? I'm gonna remove the whole can do seeds. I'm not a people pleaser. I don't want to be a people pleaser in these groups. CE should be enough. CE can do seeds. Please let me in. Nah. You either want me or not. I don't really care anymore. You either want me or nah. Anthony, man, can I join? I can whisper. Hold on. See if this man wants me. Here we go. Here we go. Some achievements. Maybe that'll do something. Even though I feel like those things didn't do anything anymore. Rack waiting list? I mean, if I get a spot. At this point, I think they don't care about retail. They just want SOD and Classic. They dispatch SOD and Classic. So, like, they do have stuff coming for retail. At least they say they do, right? So, all we could really do, I guess, is believe them. I just don't really... It just... like a lot of players assume that they probably are not doing any class tuning because of the MDI stuff and because of the arena stuff, because a lot of the tournament realms with the host competitions, right, they're on the same realms as live realms. So if you update live, you also update in tournament realms, and they're probably very skittish about trying to make class changes on a live realm and have those leak into the tournament realm, and that can really throw off everybody else competing. So maybe that's why, but they really got to find a way to separate tournament realm and live realm. Give live realms a couple of updates here and there. Tournament realms can be like a very static version of WoW, whatever, right? Or something. But yeah, a lot of players just want like a fresher meta. Classes that are not really played, give them a little bit of a buff. Classes being overplayed, give them maybe a little bit of a adjustment so they're not like blowing everybody out of proportion. And people just want fresh new stuff. And I feel like if you give them a 10-6 stuff, some class revamps, some talent changes, buffs and nerfs or whatever in prep for season 4, that'll feel pretty nice. And then give us a proper season 4. Like once we get past this awkward 10-6 of like waiting and trying to find out what's gonna happen, because I decided normally, like, look, before 10-6 season 1 stuff, like we had season 1, then 10-05, 10-07, 10-01, all of those things also were in PTR, so we could see exactly what they're going to be working on, exactly what they're adding, exactly what they're implementing. And then on launches, and players get to play the full version of the entire thing, and then they get the new stuff on there little by little over in the PTR, and then we get the entire new slew of content. So like it always felt like you was always someone to either do or always someone to look forward to, right? So it feels like we've been in a little bit of like a silent dead zone for a little longer than we're used to. Right? Normally it feels like Dragonflight always has something going on. There's always something happening. There's always something popping with every new patch. And most of the patches have been good. A lot of these updates with the class stuff or content stuff have been fun, have been players engaged, have been pretty enjoyable. It's the 10-6 stuff that we know nothing about whatsoever. They decided to keep the entire thing under wraps while saying like it's going to be the greatest thing they've ever put together. A lot of fun. Big stuff the players all enjoy. It's going to be awesome. Just gotta wait. So we've been waiting. So when you do that kind of a thing, right? Then normally I've been like, hey, here's some of the stuff coming out. Not everything is revealed, but like a good portion of the stuff is revealed on PTR, and then it hits, and then the stuff that's not revealed also is revealed, like story stuff. Gets people even more excited, and there's more stuff on the horizon. So you always know there's more coming, and there's stuff for you to enjoy in the now. So it just felt like there's always something going on. And then I decided to do like radio silent for 10-6. Maybe it'll be the greatest thing ever, because they're hyping it up a ton. They're making it sound like, oh, it's gonna be so good. You guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be fantastic. And I guess my question at this point is like, are they gonna be able to deliver? Like, is it gonna be like, it'll suck if it's like, oh, okay, they hype it. It comes out and it's like, well, that's kind of sucks. I don't actually enjoy this. Like, if it's actually disappointment, that'd be the worst. So I'm hoping they're not like setting themselves up for disappointment, you know? But like, it does feel weird, and it just feels like, man, they're not really paying attention to retail. I think up until this point, it felt like they were constantly doing stuff with retail, but like everybody has the memory of a goldfish where we'll forget all this like constant regular updates of Dragonflight that we've had so far. Like we throw that completely out of the window, like as if it never existed. And it's like, well, man, yeah, the Dragonflight has been like this all the time, doesn't it? We memory hole ourselves. First month live patches of PTR will be like live beta. But what? First month of live patches without PTR will feel like live beta. We'll see, man. I have no idea. Like maybe it'll be ass. Like they said they got a full QA team testing everything to make sure it all works, right? And like there's some things they've done that they haven't showed. Like they had a PTR, but like they'll have like a story thing under wraps, or like a boss fight under wraps. Like for Rack, we didn't really know what Rack is going to be. We never got tested on PTR or any of the testing during the beta of Dragonflight, or I guess like season 3. A lot of the endgame bosses we never fully get to test properly, and a lot of them actually come out kind of okay. I think last time they had a boss that was just like absolute atrocity was like SLG back in Shadowlands, but Shadowlands has had a lot more issues than just like that fight specifically. You know what I mean? Like, for the most part, everything does seem to work pretty well. Did I whisper this guy? What's your name? Is that the same guy too? That'd be hilarious if it's the same just to see a guy who took my paladin. He's like 480 item minimum. No, actually no. It was some Ragnaros guy that took me. Thank God he took me, man. It was an easy, fast run on heroic. I loved it. It was great. Try to see if I can get one more, boys. One more heroic at the very least. And then I gotta read later tonight. I gotta eat food, man. I haven't been able to eat at all. Remember we had an expansion coming in probably 6 months, so we'll have no clue about it. Remember we have an expansion coming in probably 6 months, and we have no clue about it. You mean War Within? You mean the expansion? What do you mean we have no clue about it? Like, War Within? I mean, they had a whole BlizzCon presentation of War Within. They've been revealing hero towns for War Within, and we should be getting an alpha for War Within soon, based on roadmap. Like, it should be somewhere between March and April. I mean, what parts of War Within do we not really know? It depends what you mean by that. If you mean like we know nothing about it, it's like, well, we do know stuff about it. They did talk a lot about it. I mean, they had a blue post talking about one of the hero towns. Unless it's nothing. Unless you mean like the whole presentation of BlizzCon is nothing. But it's like, well, okay, well, what would be equivalent to something then, if that's nothing? Wasn't there zone preview one of the places? Maybe. I mean, they had like a bunch, there's a lot of footage of like previewing all of the zones from BlizzCon itself, like I compiled it all together, right? There's quite a bit of footage, quite a bit of screenshots. It doesn't give us like a full like idea of exactly how it's going to be, but like it gives us a rough idea of the scope and the size. It looks like the zones are, at least from videos shown, pretty big. And if you take the whole like dragon riding into consideration for it all, yeah, I imagine it's going to be quite vertical too. Quite deep, the depths of it. I think Ashkahet is a little hard to like imagine, just because I feel like they're showing a lot of the close-up shots of Ashkahet, except for like zoom outs for like a big old city, but that's really about it. So I wonder if there's going to be anything more that we're going to be able to experience there. But we'll see. Inui, did I whisper you? I did. You just didn't take me. Wow. But I guess it all depends like what you mean by we know nothing about it. It's like I feel like a lot about it. I feel like if you all that knowledge I usually put in the videos, so whatever I know I tell you guys. Unless maybe like you haven't watched the BlizzCon thing or you haven't been keeping up with it. Pally equals instant invite. Pally equals the Paladin? Why Pally? Did they see like the AM or did they see them for like the ad healing or whatever? Healer? I mean, I could sign up. I don't think I'll be taken. Yeah, Heroic is a little hard to get in. I was hoping at least Heroic got groups, but like getting into them on a warrior. At least the Paladin is a healer, right? At least the Paladin can do something. At least you could do the ads or whatever. Hey, they'll have 13. Hold on, maybe they'll take me for 14. Make it a 20-man group. 4 heal it? Because 4 heal it I think is doable. At least I think it's pretty doable. Valon? I will whisper this man. I did not. Oh, he doesn't have a group though. I don't know if I want to be sitting there like as you try to form one. I don't know if it's worth the time. Do you think we're gonna get higher item level legendaries next season? I don't see a reason why we wouldn't. If it's anything like Shadowland Season 4, I don't know if any of you played Shadowland Season 4, but there was a legendary that hunters could get. It's a legendary from Sylvanas. So what they did with the Lego for Sylvanas to make it so that if, let's say, hey, if you've gotten the Lego in a previous season, which was Season 2, Tier 2, we're not going to make you refarm the Lego on a higher item level. If you have the Lego, you could just go to a vendor, because they added these vendors, and you could buy raid gear from them. And that raid gear could be upgradable, so you could get a normal version of Jailer's weapon, upgrade it to Heroic after doing a couple of Heroics, and upgrade it to a Mythic after doing a couple of Mythic bosses. Not that many bosses either. Right, each boss you would kill, it would give you an item, and once you have enough of them, you can use them to transform an item from like normal to Heroic quality, or Heroic to Mythic, or skip from normal to Mythic if you wanted to. But like, you would get these tokens for completing a raid, and you could turn them in for like an item. So like, I didn't kill Sylvanas, didn't get my dagger. Here you go, grab the dagger from the vendor, and then over time you'll be able to upgrade it to a higher item level. It was cool. And for legendaries that were like, we're not gonna make you reform them, we're just gonna let you buy an item from the vendors, right? You do a couple of mythic bosses, you get that mythic upgrade stuff, you can just apply that to your weapon or whatever, or you can exchange it with a guy to get like a thing that'll make your legendary higher item level. So if they did that for Shadowlands, I'm sure they're gonna do that for Rack Lego and the Sarkareth Lego. So like, if you've gotten them, you're probably gonna be using them in Season 4. I don't see a situation where you wouldn't be able to, or that would make players go and imagine they're like, yeah, you're gonna have to go in there, you gotta farm it and you gotta like it. Like, imagine how like atrocious that would be. Imagine how unpopular that choice would be. So I highly doubt that you'll probably be able to use them. It's a good chance you'll probably be able to go and use them. Just a hunch. Let's just go, it's a hunch. I got declined Insta, dude. Insta, he's like, AOTC only. I linked him cutting edge. It's like, not good enough. Well, color me surprised. I can't do anything more, my guy. I literally can't do anything more. I need AOTC. Well, cutting edge is a little harder than AOTC. You know, it's mythic versus heroic. But if that's not good enough, I don't know. That guy. Is there better achievement than cutting edge? I just started linking him like some pet battle achievements or something. Like, it literally is going to be... Oh wait, no, I don't want to join that group. That's a Laradar group. Never mind. I just started linking them pet battle achievements because it's just like, it's just the same usefulness. Like linking them, oh hey, I killed this boss on the hardest difficulty ever. Oh, I can't join still? Oh man. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to start linking them just like, hey, I had level 60 achievement. I got level... Start linking them random ass achievements. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't think it makes a difference at that point. These people, man. These people. It doesn't make any sense. You got Frag 2.0, congratulations. Imagine. But the legendary bow was a drop from each difficulty, right? If I remember it well. It was like a chance to drop from any difficulty. I mean, Farak is basically the same, right? Farak is basically the same. Right? Farak has a chance to drop it from any difficulty. It's a drops to quest line. The same thing for... Or at least I'm pretty sure the same thing could be said about... What's it? Sarkareth Lego? Or the Evoker Lego from back in the day? But I could be wrong on that. It's been a bit. I know that one was like a pretty high chance to drop from Mythic and Heroic, or a higher chance. I think. It functions similarly, not exactly the same. That's like the only thing I can really say, like, utmost certainty. It functioned kind of similarly, but not the same. What's with this guy? Yeah, I did. Nilester didn't warn me. Like, I even linked him to Cutting Edge and, like, Mythic Farak. It even says, like, oh yeah, this card achieved it. Or, like, his main achieved it or whatever. Wait, what? Laradar? Oh, no, mind. Why there's two groups that killed Farak that are doing Laradar? Keeps confusing me. I see Farak in there. I'm like, oh, Farak, but it's like Laradar group. Never mind. You want healer? Then you want tank too. Should I tank it? Should I tank this group? Oh wait, no. They're Farak, but they kill Farak. I don't know. Those groups are weird, man. Death Nod? I mean, I don't know if I signed up with this guy before. Shadow Strike feels useless in SOD. The ability, it's not scaled properly, I don't think. Or at least it doesn't feel as good as like Shadow Strike and Retail. It's a good ability for mobility, like if you want to get behind somebody without having to burn anything. I think that could be good. Or like if you vanish Shadow Strike to get behind them to catch up to a mage that just blinked away from them. That could be kind of useful. But yeah, I don't think you should be thinking about like, oh, it's going to be a regular ability I'll use at all times until Shadow Dance is a thing. Once Shadow Dance is a thing and maybe you can like keep teleporting behind them. If they ever do like a rune of Shadow Dance, which would be kind of cool, then maybe that could kind of synergize together. But like, yeah, it's just for mobility mostly. Do I play arms? I do play arms. I also have arms. So you do normal, heroic, and pally. Pally did a heroic. Pally did a heroic just for like a slightly higher chance, but just did not get any bites at all. And I've been trying to get on a heroic on this guy too. But yeah. Been a little bit on the harder side. I guess like the healer versus like just a random DPS. Right? There's a lot of DPS I'm competing against. But a healer, I mean, the one in a 480 healer, and they just got me. They just took me and everything went fine. You know? So, have no idea. Have no clue. I was talking to a rogue tank who's cleared Nomerm and was laughing about how useless shuriken damage is. Yeah, like that probably could use a buff. Like, they should have just added Fan of Knives. Like, shuriken, maybe the one like, hey, we have, it's like, Mom, I want Fan of Knives. We have Fan of Knives at home. Fan of Knives at home. SOD shuriken toss. Like, if they just made it hit as hard as Fan, everything would have been fine. Just make it like hit super, super hard and let you hold aggro in AoE. That's all people really wanted. And then we're like, instead of they just gave us like, oh, here's a tool for you to pull from a distance. Like, we already have throw. Like, we could only throw a dagger. Like, throw a ranged weapon. Like, we could do that already. Can you give us like an ability that actually hits something decent? But maybe they have like, you know, maybe they have like their own like thought process behind it. Maybe they very much like it over there in SOD. Like the devs maybe very like using it. They think it's like, oh, it's cool. It makes you feel like a ninja. That's cool. Checking logs, no trap holds. I'm gonna sign up anyway. Just to get declined. Checking logs. Yo, if we check the leaders logs, I wonder what we'll get. Shay Knight. I wonder if we'll get like anything good out of it. Did I whisper this guy before? Justicia. Yeah, no, I did. My Shogun. Is that a one? Is that a name that's on my list? No, hold on. Maybe we just whisper this guy. Maybe he'll be like, you know what? I'll take you, huh? Rough, man. Background check, credit card, drug test required. Yeah. exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna check your logs. You guys better come prepared. And it's like, okay, sure, fine, man. Pally instant invite. I feel like I set up with that group before. I just keep seeing them. They're still looking for a paladin, man. It's been years later. They're still looking for one. Wild. I really gotta get an add-on to help me like find groups easier, because I'm having to like look through all of them. Oh god, that's actually a bunch that I just got declined out of. Bummer. I mean, I can maybe resend up. I'm not 480, but like, who knows, right? Maybe they'll be like, F it, just to fill. Let's go. Maybe they'll just fill it and go. Who knows? Dude, lust. Dude, give Arms Warriors a lust. How cool would that be? You just do like a roar. Everybody's like hyped up. What a great leader has a whole array of people waiting for now because he's cringy. Kind of, yeah. I guess that's one way of looking at it. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, I guess to be fair, like everybody in that group probably just wants to like. Oh, they even lost a tank too. Yeah, this Shay Knight guys like checking logs, no trap ults, and they lost a tank while waiting. Should I set up as a tank? Should I set up as a tank? Because I do have a log. I did kill like, well, this warrior did kill Farak on heroic, right? There should be a log in this character, I think. Right? Dal Slam. Yeah, there's like even a log. I got Narwood, Igura, Volocross, Moldy, Tindril, Farak. Yeah, actually I have like a kill on heroic. Like I don't have the highest parses because like this guy's an ult, so like I don't have as good a gear as my rogue, but I do have it. Like damn. Like maybe he's expecting like pink parses already, but like I don't know how he's gonna get anybody that's gonna really be like, oh, I got all the pink parses without a Lego. I imagine a lot of people that do get pink parses, probably most of them have a Lego. So like, I mean, what's the minimum? Shay. And trying this thing a single time until we have the perfect group. Yeah, maybe. Like that kind of does remind you of like what is it, Wrath of the Lich King, where you had like a limited number of attempts on bosses, where people would just like make sure until they have like a perfect group before they even give it like a chance at the fight at all, right? Want to make sure it's like that you don't sink your one big chance of doing it correctly. Was it Wrath or was it another expansion that did this in? I don't remember. You guys will have to remind me if anybody played back in Wrath. That's what I heard from like friends and stuff. That in Wrath apparently had like a limited number of attempts that you can even try stuff. Or try raids, try bosses. I don't remember if it was like a number, like a limited number you had for the entire raid or what. Or if it was like per boss. Lich King, 50 wipes. 50? That doesn't seem that bad. I mean, I feel like you can burn to 50 in a single night, but it depends how like often you pull the boss. And you'd get kicked. This boots everybody out. Wait, so couldn't you just have somebody like trolling the run by running in, pulling the boss, and resetting? Does resetting the boss count as a wipe? That's actually a good question. Does resetting a boss count as a wipe? Like when you pull it, Hunter Feign Death, and you reset it? Does that count? Or how does that work? 50 wipes and over the course of the whole raid. Oh. Yeah, resetting a boss, would that work? Or does everybody have to be dead? So like if one person is alive, then they reset the boss. Does that count? Or does it not count? That's actually, that opens up more questions than answers at this point for me. That makes me wonder. Let's say Automo in this character. 474. I guess that's not high enough. Because I always thought this warrior was kind of one of the better gear characters that I have, but I guess it's not right. I guess it's wrong. I'll try to see if I can get at least one more run, boys. Because I'm just sitting out here, just doing the scroll wheel simulator, just scrolling. I gotta get one idea. Reminds me I need to start doing ICC again. Yeah, I've been seeing people doing ICC on the one server that I've been kind of leveling on in Wrath. It's been kind of cool. I wasn't sure if I want to level as a Feral Druid or as a Boomkin. I'm kind of leaning towards Feral, just for questing ease of things. But I'm also kind of leaning towards like caster, just so I can like spam dungeons at the same time. I'm not really sure. Or should I do bear? One of those two. This route tank it. I don't remember a lot of the dungeons though. That's the thing. I was thinking about it though. Man, fighting a group takes forever, man. Alright, I'm thinking maybe... Is it normals? Hold on, is there a lot of normals though? Emergicil, normal. I want to see if there's a lot of normal groups. Oh, there's actually is. Hold on, maybe we go back to the Death Knight real quick. Just so we can get a quick run, possibly. Maybe find out tomorrow and then you'll start crying DPS queue. Maybe. I don't know, man. It feels like warriors are so much better for tanking than any other class, honestly. And pallies are pretty good too. Bear just felt like I'm just dying though. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need like more gear or heirloom gear, but no shot I'm gonna have any of those. You know? No shot. Normal. Is it me or this mix seems quiet? Now I gotta go and find the same achievements yet again. Wait, no, that's not the one. Mythic Farak. Raid. CE. Hopefully I'll be able to get on normal at the very least, right? At the bare minimum. Is there any other Farak groups? Russian Council, Larry. Oh, it was like a 1. Or maybe I do the Tindril. Maybe do Tindril and Farak real quick. I'll send it. I'll send a sign up. We'll see how it goes. And you're good. The open world items use PvP item scaling. In retail, only when you engage in combat with other players. So like if you're killing a rare, it doesn't actually scale up until you start fighting another player, and then stuff scales up. Yeah, so it's made like that on purpose, just so like because the normal PvP like Honor and Conquest gear has a higher scaling but a lower base item, whereas like the world PvP gear, like the blood token gear, has a bit better item level before the scaling. So it's like supposed to be better for, I guess their logic is it's better for open world activities like killing rares, but also fighting players. Whereas PvP gear like Honor and Conquest are really good for BGs and arenas, but not as good out in open world unless you're fighting players. Alright. Kind of. Sorta. Dude, it's fine. Just gotta wait till level 40 to become unkillable. That's a long time, man. I gotta wait until that long to be unkillable. Oh, brother. You know? I mean, maybe you're right, but man, that's a while then. That's a while. I'm on level like 24 or so, so I guess I'm halfway there, but like, man. Maybe I'd just queue as a resto. Maybe I just do that. Maybe I queue as a resto until I get like second spec. And then I make like a feral spec, feral guardian spec. Can't remember the tank feral setup. It might be down to like a talent I'm missing or something. Alright, we're in, boys. We're in. We gotta slam it. Obviously, definitely getting a Lego here. Gotta walk in, grab a Lego. Be happy. Go raid later. What is that? Players were given 50 attempts to clear the entire place, or the remaining boss would despawn. Wait, oh, the remaining bosses would despawn? The bosses would straight up despawn? 10 attempts to kill its final boss? Really? Number of attempts increased? That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Wrath was wild. Imagine if they brought that to retail. You have 25 attempts to kill bosses or get the hell out of here for the rest of the week. How messed up would that be, man? I feel like guild progression on bosses would be, it'd take years, man. Or you would have to do like a lot of soccer practice, like hours of soccer practice before you actually do the fight. That's crazy. That's wild. I did check. I have like a Warcraft Tavern talent build at the worst. So I can like, you know. So I can like, what am I trying to say? So I can like have some kind of like a decent setup, a decent, you know, a decent talent build that works for Feral and Tank. I'll probably just follow that. Recently I swapped over to Boomy just because, like, you know what? I kind of at the end of the day want to play Boomkin if I through Cataclysm at the max level, because that is what I played. I leveled all the way to level 85 as a Feral, but at the end of the day I'd want to play Boomkin once I make it there with mushrooms and everything, right? That's what I really want to play with. But I guess I'll just level as Feral because, like, mobs, killing them as a Feral is so much faster than Boomkin. I mean, Boomy just really, like, you just Starfire twice and Moonfire, and then you kind of kill stuff. You just gotta sit down and drink. Whereas a Feral, you don't have to do any of that. You just walk in, claw a couple of times, and kill stuff. Alright, boys. Less free damage, P2. Yeah. I'll show you guys how good Frost DK can be. This thing is actually a ton of fun. I actually like it a ton. A blit. Maybe decent damage out of it. Waddle out of here. I'm not showing up on meters at all. Don't worry about it. It's my add-on. It's bugging. Definitely my add-on bugging. Definitely not me messing up. Who the hell dropped that in the middle like that? Oh god. Okay. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything is okay. Stay calm. Everybody stay calm. Everything is fine. Drop in the zone. We don't need that. Where am I? I'll hopefully be showing up somewhere, right? Oh yeah. I mean, we're slamming through him. I mean, that was quick. Warcraft Tavern is the best place for vanilla. Yeah, I agree. Like, I do think that the guide for Boomkin, of like Boomkin / wrestler leveling on Wowhead is actually like well done. Like some of the talents and like some of the reasoning behind those talents is actually well formulated. But yeah, usually Warcraft Tavern, like if you want like any actual good guide for classic stuff, they're usually a little bit better than like what Wowhead has offered, at least in the past. Where am I? Oh my god, why am I so low? I was doing so much more damage when I was doing this on Heroic. Maybe just because like the ramps and the timings were different. What are you doing, my guy? Maybe he's trying to run like Mythic. You know what I'm doing? I'm actually not pressing Obliterate often enough. I need to be kind of spamming it if I have the resources for it. But please stay. Keep him in. Death of Decay, no. Death of Decay, no. I guess I'll try to get his Death of Decay too. Both of us are. Oh, everything melted so fast. One guy's dead. Vinny, no. Oh, you better lose this. You better lose this here. This is a pretty good free damage like phase of the fight. God, everything is taking forever, man. On normal, it takes forever for the boss to land. Jesus. Lust. Hello? It was a pretty good time to lust, by the way. Like, there's nothing that happens for a good stretch of while. You stay in my death in the cave for as long as possible. Please. I need my cleave. There's another guy dead. We do yoink. Yoink. Get them all over here. Maybe I shouldn't have done it like that. I'm just gonna wait until XCD is a backup for the boss at this point. Everything melted. I started popping my snowball and just wasn't worth. Not really. Yeah, level 34, you become untouchable. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. Now you want to lust? I guess that works. But like earlier is a little bit better if you're trying to do this on heroic. Oh yeah, we're just churning out a bunch of obliterates back to back now. Now it's getting a little silly. Wait, is the guy gonna die? He might just die before he goes up. Hold on. We got a couple % chat. He's in the execute window. Hold on. Wait, dude, he's baby health, dude, 3%. Farak with a baby 3% health. Oh my god. Oh, it's adorable. Look at it, dude. Look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it, boys! Oh, we got it! Woo! Oh, we got it! On the Death Knight too! Oh, finally! Oh my god, this was worth it! Oh! Hey, yo, let me get that too. Yeah, can I get Murloc? Nah. Oh, that feels good. That exhilaration. Woo! That was good. That feels great. Okay, I don't actually need any of these. So I can just equip it? That's it? I get a Lego? Oh. I might need a heal. Oh yeah, I can't actually equip it, can I? Yeah, I now get the quest line. Okay. Neat. Okay, well now I gotta do the long quest line. Alright, so I'm gonna focus on this character for the next few weeks. Like, I am still gonna play my main, I'm still gonna raid, but anytime we were playing, we were focusing on this character, trying to get the Lego. And I'm gonna be working on this in my free time. There's no other option. I have to do this. Shadowflame Max, I gotta go to them. Okay. Enjoy Super Blooms. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of Super Blooms. But there's also guildies that are also gonna be doing Super Blooms too on their alts and mains or whatever. So let me head that way and start the quest line, and then I'll probably call it here in a bit. And I'll get ready for the raid tonight. I don't think I'm streaming the raid tonight, by the way, chat. I don't think I'm streaming the raid tonight. Hold on. Can I do... I want to take a screenshot with this thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can stop somewhere. Tell you guild you got a raid in DK? No. I'm gonna still do my rogue. I still want to get gear and get better parts and stuff. Like, and mount too. And mount. There we go. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we got a screenshot. Nice. Yeah. So let me do that intro quest line for this thing, because I don't actually know what you're supposed to do. Like I know there's guides for the whole like legendary quest line, but I didn't really look them up at all. Some clothes on the Death Knight? What do you mean? You don't like that mog? I like that mog a lot. I mean, I could change it. Once I get the Lego, I can get a mog that fits the Lego better. How does that sound? Oh yeah, this guy, he's the one to give me the quest for it. Enter an Neptune Symbiotic Rope. Okay, so now I need for that legendary. Oh, okay. Here's like a thing that I need. Okay, so I need to go now on a long, arduous quest line to get all the different parts, right? Handing it in, symbiotic glow spore, Sophic Vellum, and then handling it, rune of shadow binding. Okay, cool. Go dress outside dress like that? Yeah, why not? Right? I think it's a good looking mog. I could have less on. This is like pretty modest in comparison to some of the other mogs that are on WoW. For blade class in particular. Do you know how many bikini armors there are on WoW? It is crazy. And I mean it in a good way. I like them. I like the way it looks. Time to main DK? I know, dude, I am. I'm going to be playing a lot of Frost Death Knight. I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of Frost with that Lego. Having some fun with it. And I'll try to see if we can optimize the character a little bit better. I'll try to see if I can get some crafted items from this guy too. Just to bring up the item level a little bit. I guess let me go get all those basics. I'm gonna guess that every single one of these quests is gonna start like a long quest chain for every single one of them. So let me do that real quick. Civic Realm quest, you have to go to a class trainer and go to the arena. Every time you start the test, your Civic Realm CD resets. Wait, every time you start the test, your Civic Realm CD resets. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Like, I haven't looked up anything when it comes to the Legend of Quest at all. Like, I know there's guides and stuff, but I haven't looked it up because I thought, oh, I'm a rogue. Like, I'll probably look it up once, like, I actually get out in the strength class. I initially wanted to, like, I was hoping to maybe, like, get a Lego really early so I could do, like, a proper, like, hey, how you get the Lego guide. But, come on, hold on. There we go. Oh, her. I remember her. Like Radiant Flex of Ash from powerful pieces of gear throughout the Emerald Dream. For powerful epic quality weapons or armor, target item can be destroyed. Wait, so I gotta find like... Oh, I just gotta disenchant like purples. Every 5 minutes? Go to class trainer, go to the internet. Oh, that's what you mean, go to the arena. Like, you mean like go into... I talk about like actual arena, like use skirmishes and then balance, or do you mean like... Or can I do... What's it called? Proving grounds. Can I do proving grounds too? Because that also resets your cooldowns. Charge Civic Realm to 100% each time you do the quest. It's a 5 minutes that you only get 5%. I see. I see. So basically it's like just start doing it every 5 minutes and collect a bunch of epic gear in order to be able to like just enchant it. Got it. This is like a blacksmith here, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh no, leatherworker. Now I have to make a Proton Dream Leaf, collect Shadow Dream Leaf from completing Super Bloom. Yep, so this is a Super Bloom thing. And then it's gonna be a rune. The Super Bloom stuff, I don't know if like I can do it for myself, because I can't craft it on my leatherworker character. And I've crafted it for Gildy already once, after I get all the items. But I wonder if I can like send that work order to my own character and craft it later. Proving grounds, yeah, okay, so I'll go to proving grounds once I get enough like purples. I should have enough, hopefully. Like I have these. You know what? It's probably good that I kept all these things, right? All these purples in my bags that are 450. Because that's gonna make it a little bit quicker to get like some random purples in. But also get purples doing Super Bloom too, I'm pretty sure. Wait, wrong one. Okay, no point. I was thinking that was my objective. It's just a world quest. And the last thing I'm gonna need to begin this is Rune of Shadow Binding. Got a leg, congratulations, Psyche. Gotcha, dude. Yeah, I'm happy. It's funny how like I tried to equip it and then my character started getting hit by Shadow Flame. That makes sense now. I thought like, wait, I could only equip it and use it, but without like the actual like effect. I guess I'll take it. I was about to say that, but then I saw like, oh, it actually unequips it and makes you take fire damage. So like it rejects you. I was like, oh, that makes sense. That's why everybody was on fire when they first get the Lego. That makes sense. I didn't realize it. But it's gonna be kind of cool. Do I talk to you? You? Hi. I don't remember you from the Blue Dragonflight quest. Collect Taught Tether Coil from powerful foes throughout Emerald Dream. Oh, do I have to kill rares then? Inflict binding in your rare creature in Emerald Dream, defeating rare creatures while Tether Coil 7 is active, or when you Taught Tether Coil. Okay, cool. Wait, is that the thing that people use? Inside of the raid, where you get like a line between you and the boss, the tether. I've seen a lot of people running in raids and with the tether coil rune. I guess like you want to just kill bosses in raid to like add like a, what, 8-9 more bosses to your count, and then you'll kill a bunch of rares. I wonder if you could just keep killing like the same rares and just every time they respawn, keep killing them over and over and over for that, or if it's going to be like like a CD to it. I may actually try this one here with the Proving Grounds, because I can go to the DK Order Hall, and I'm sure somebody in here could send me to Proving Grounds. Use a tattered gem open you when you do Super Bloom so you can get the quest. Forge it with an item, you can use it into yourself for more mats. I guess I gotta see if a guildie of mine has something like that, yeah? Or is it just to just like ask a random? So I can get more dream leaves. How long would this take by itself though? Okay, I thought for some reason one of them was gonna be like a class trainer. I think I have to go... Wait, I could fly in here. But I couldn't. Are you a class trainer? No. Maybe it's the undead? You used to be a class trainer back in Wrath. Which one of you is a class trainer? Are any of you class trainers? Are any of these guys class trainers? Because I know in the Rogue Order Hall, some of them are class trainers. Do I have to go to second story? Artifact knowledge. Is there class trainers in DK Order Hall or is there none? Go back to the blood area. Trying not to get caught in this bone fixture. Alright, here we are. Oh, this guy, right? That him? Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of them in Rogue Order Hall, right? A lot of them, because it's a lot of them are, what's it? Wait, do I have to start it? Yeah, I have to start it. So I can disenchant a thing. Can I, like, cancel it? I yield. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, okay. I yield. Let's see you do it. My eyes. Go to Garrison. Yeah, Garrison would have worked pretty well too. I just wanted to do the what's it called? The Proving Grounds, just because I know for certain like that one works. But I just didn't know like who was a class trainer in the DK thing. Go PvP. I guess that could work too, yeah. But like I don't think I want to bounce out of skirmishes. I feel like that would be unfair to everybody else is doing skirmishes. Go skirmish and bail. Well, this is actually going by pretty quick. I only need 20, so I need like a couple more threes. After finish this request, you get 3 new ones. Oh, do I? Oh, is that the tether to the boss's fight then? Or the mechanic or whatever? Is that what that is? I'm almost done with this part. We'll finish this part of the quest, and then I'll probably call it there for now. Sometimes you get like 3 flex, sometimes you get 1. Is there just a random chance how many you can get at a time, or is it just like preset? I wonder. Like if it is a bracer. 3. So maybe it's an item level thing, or maybe it's just a randomness thing. No, that one is a veteran item, but I got 3. It's kind of like random, I guess. Or maybe it's inspiration. Maybe it's linked to inspiration. I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, one more. We get to the boots. Armor request is over. How do I exit? Leave instance. Perez join groups and do the frenzy event. Oh yeah, I heard it. Apparently that big lasher down the middle that spawns often. That's apparently the fastest way to do a frenzy. Yeah. A guildie of mine mentioned something like that not long ago. So I gotta go all the way back. I do. Okay. So I'll need to figure that stuff out, I think, in my free time. I got a project I'll be working on later this evening, so I don't think I'll have that much time to spend doing that on this character. But maybe like tomorrow we'll do a part of the quest, while also queuing for keys and trying to get gear and whatever. Because I didn't want to start gearing this character out as fast as I can. But yeah, we'll figure all that stuff out together, yeah? Is there a frenzy up right now? by the way. I'm not seeing a frenzy. Oh wait, hold on, he's actually active. Wait, should I participate in Super Bloom real quick? Because he's active right now. Wait, no, he's resetting. That's what he's doing. I was gonna say though for a second. Never mind. Never mind. Would Arster count as a rare? Possibly, right? Oh, let me see if there's a group for him. It's a 30-minute and 50 minutes past. Okay, okay. Yeah, just try to be on the lookout when it's up. Oh god, he's already dead. Wait, hold on. Do I use it on him after he's dead? To any rare creature? No, that doesn't work. Never mind. Yeah, so I guess he doesn't count as a rare. I tried to bind to a rare creature, unless I was in a raid and didn't let me. It could have been I was in a raid that it didn't let me do anything. Hold on, is there any rare creature? Because I remember doing a lot of rare creature kind of grinds for the druid appearances. I want to see if I can find a rare creature. Because there's one nearby here, I think, right? Well, not here. I think a rare can spawn here. Somewhere. Oh, here's a rare. Does that count? Restore the rabbit? Just to double check, because I don't know how this quest works. Does the death get to back to where... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. You're in combat. Suffering yourself binding to any rare creature in normal dream. Defeating rare creature while Telecoil Suffering is active will earn you taunt Telecoil. Wait, so I need to... This is in combat and I can't use it. You're in combat. Okay. You have to use the item before you start attacking. Okay, so we're gonna reset him. Alright, he reset. We're gonna come back. I think some macros can cancel the binding. Don't want to cancel the binding? Oh, okay. Slowed. So it randomly cycles the slow. And how many of those do I get? Does it say? This time I don't get more than one. I get more than one. 2. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's also got a little bit of a random number to it as well, isn't there? Okay. Interesting. 1 to 3. Okay, so there's a randomness to it. Alright, 1 to 3 is... If you can get mostly like 2s and 3s, I think that'd be perfectly fine. Never mind. I thought there was something for me to mine. Is there? Oh, there is. Hold on. Rich Serverite? Oh, there is. Okay, I saw it on a map. I was like, I kind of want to grab it really quickly. I am blacksmithing this guy. Not a great in blacksmithing, but I have a little bit of blacksmithing to it. That's cool, though. I guess I just gotta wait until the next frenzy is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time on this character, man. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time on the character, but I'm actually excited. I'm actually excited to do the quest line. Because I never got to do it on the, what is it, the Evoker Legendary quest line. Sometimes there's rare there, too. Is there any more rares in this area? I think there's one underwater, right? Because I remember looking at rares. Sometimes I think a rare is somewhere underwater. I know there's a skunk somewhere near here. It's like a cave. I don't think he's up, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be very careful with rares, I guess. Trying to remember where they are. Oh, the little loopy loops you can do. Isn't there a rare? That's one of the frenzies, but I think, oh, there is a rare here. Yeah, there's this guy. Hold on, can I? Cool. Come here, guy. Come here, fella. 2. Okay, that's not bad. Can I re-kill them, or is it like every single reset I gotta like can I just wait for them to respawn and then kill them again, or is it like am I gonna have to do this over a few days? Because if it is a thing I gotta go do over a few days, that would be kind of, I mean, you know, what can you do? Do these guys count as rares too? Reef Breaker? Does that count as a rare? I'm gonna go over here. I want to see if anybody's around. Oh, hold on, hold on. Does this work? Oh, it does. Oh, that could work. He's probably also doing the quest line. Come here. And I got a supply pouch. I mean, that could work, right? Wrap. Okay, that's useless, but everything else is pretty good there. You can get 15 from a frenzy in a raid group and fast to kill mobs. Okay, I'll look out for it then. Cool, but I'm just kind of testing the waters here. So you can get it from the silver rares, or like those like icon rares or silver stars. Oh, hey, frenzy. Is there a group for this? Hold on, frenzy. Frenzy? No. Emerald Frenzy? No. Is that a rare? Does it count as a rare? Invalid target. Okay. So this is going to be the one where it's like... What am I in combo with? I'm in combo with something. But like a big... Once you start killing lashes and stuff, like a big one is supposed to spawn, right? Pretty sure. That one, that's a rare. That's the guy you guys were talking about, right? This guy will spawn quite often. But you gotta be out of combat to even be able to like tether him, right? I feel like if it were night elf, it would probably have it a little bit easier. Yeah, so he counts. So if somebody else like gets a bunch more of these things killed and another one spawns, I think you could like keep retethering, right? Type Lego quest and rares. Lego. Lego. Legend. Legendary Bootcamp. Blooms and rares, y'all. Is that it? Legendary Bootcamp. Is this it? Okay, at least I'll know what to look for, because I do have to go here in a bit and get ready for the raid. So I'm not trying to like commit super hard. Just trying to understand like how you do this. Legendary Bootcamp, that's funny. I'm kind of waiting around to see if another one spawns real quick, just to see if it works. Just tune back in. Did I miss something? You missed a Lego. We got the Lego basic. We got the item. We got the piece. We got the Lego. It's here. It's in my bags. I'm just trying to do the quest line for it, where I need to find part of the quest line. One of them is to get this like item that you use to disenchant a bunch of purple gear that you collect from open world or any other activities, and you gotta disenchant like 10 to 15 items basically every time you disenchant. It gives you this like quest currency, and disenchant enough times and you collect enough quest currency and you can turn it into one of the NPCs. It's like an enchanting NPC to get like a part of the legendary to like, because every time you try to hold a Lego, it like does fire damage to you. So you got to get like items to reduce the fire damage does so you can actually wield it. So I did that part of the quest. Another one is to another part of the quest is to find a bunch of rares and tether yourself to them. So you got to be out of combat to do that in Emerald Dream, or anything that technically counts as a rare. Like there's this mob that spawns in the super bloom, like this thing. This thing is a rare that you can basically keep killing over and over. Unless this thing just please die so I can tether. But yeah, you can basically go into these, which are the frenzies, emerald frenzies, and this thing keeps spawning over and over, and that counts as a rare. And you gotta tether yourself, then kill it. You gotta do that to a bunch of rares until they collect enough of like, you get like an item from them anywhere between 1 to 3 of them. I've only got like 2 tether coils, and you gotta get 50. So I'm like, you know, 20% of the way there now. And if I get in a pre-made group that like kills a bunch of stuff in a super bloom thing or in a frenzy, more of these guys spawn regularly, so a bunch of people can tether, kill a bunch of stuff, tether, kill, and do that over and over and over to get a bunch. And then the other one is going to be to do Super Bloom, and every time you do Super Bloom, you get the Shade Leaf from doing the event. That's to explain like how the whole legendary quest works, I guess. You can buy with Dragonflight supplies, rare items easy. Rare items? What do you mean by that? With rare items with supplies? Like the actual like item that I need, or like an item to summon a rare. Biggest fill with purple gear. That's part of the Lego quest. Yeah, yeah. If you have a bunch of like purples or whatever, just keep them. Keep them. First quest you did? Oh, I mean like you could just buy a bunch of like purple items and you can disenchant those. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I had no idea. That's cool. I didn't think about it. I just already had a bunch of purples like in my bag since I'm a hoarder. But you know, it just turned out that it ended up being helpful being a hoarder or whatnot. You know, I'm also trying to stay out of combat here so I could like tether to this thing and kill it. I want to do it one more time if it spawns, because you can't tether while you're in combat, which kind of sucks. But what can you do? Doesn't this also give you like a lot of dew drops? Pretty sure. Trying to get another one to spawn. If it spawns ever. How many of these you gotta kill before it spawns? Is it like a number that's like visible somewhere? There it is. Tether. I got 3 this time around. Yeah, so you can get between like 1 and 3. I've gotten pretty lucky so far then, right? Alrighty, I'm gonna stop for now. I feel like I can sit here forever and just quietly kill this rare over and over and over. I'm gonna go, boys. I'm gonna go for now. Let me log off. Because I got a raid later tonight. I don't know if I'm actually in raid this evening. Because we did get a lot of new trials, so we might be getting like an opportunity for all of the new trials to like, you know, get the chance at the being able to kill bosses and being able to get some parses and seeing how they do. So we're gonna be doing a full re-clear, but without like instantly rushing for rack. We're gonna do some of the earlier bosses just to get a bit of warm up, and then do Smolder Run, and then from there it's gonna be Tindral and Farak. But yeah, so I'm not 100% sure if I'll even be in for a lot of the raid this evening, but maybe tomorrow, like if we're mostly on Farak and I know that I'm in, maybe we'll stream the raid tomorrow. But yeah. Gambling mindset is showing. Just one more, I swear. Exactly. It is. It's just, I know that I could be here just like chilling and hanging out and just having fun, but I know I need to get some food. I need to get some chill done. I need to get some background work done as well. And I'll probably end up like on my death night. I'll probably end up spending a lot of time on my death night. Like if I'm not in for the raids or for some of the bosses, I'm probably going to be in the DK just like grinding away that legendary quest line. So I'll probably do a little bit of progress tonight, and I'll see how much more I need to do tomorrow to get the Lego quest line done. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm going to be focusing on this character. This is going to be my one character I'll be focusing on for like the next few days, and streaming a lot of the DK, that legendary quest line prog. That'll be fun. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for coming by. Appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Hopefully Blizzard will release some 10.2.6 and more within stuff over the next few days and weeks. Like we've been waiting, we've been patient. It's about that time. Give us some content. You know what I mean? A lot of us been chilling. Either give us a bunch of War Within stuff so we could like take a look at it, give our feedback, you know, give us some previews, keep us distracted until 10.2.6 stuff. That'll be wonderful. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Have a wonderful evening. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the legendary grind stream. And yeah. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty, peace.
Together we